Giants, Packers in London. Tottenham Hotspur. Beautiful. And there's Rodgers. First game ever for Aaron Rodgers overseas. First game ever for the Packers ever overseas. Packers up big early, 17-3, and then Saquon with the move.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Saquon lowered his shoulder. Comes into London as the NFL's leading rusher. And he had quite a day yesterday. Here we go. Little end around and throw it. Nope, we're going to score it. Giants creativity here. That's Daniel Bellinger. Giants cut the lead 70-10. Let's go to the fourth quarter here. Score's tied at 20. The Giants at their own 40. Daniel Jones crossing pattern to Saquon. Oh my gosh. That was after a shoulder injury. Darnell Savage. We hate to show it over and over again.
No, we don't.
5 plays later, Giants first and goal at the Packers 2. DJ out wide, Saquon Barkley in the Wildcat. Barkley would finish with 70 yards rushing, 36 yards catching, and the Giants are up 7. Ensuing Packers drive, 1:11 on the clock. Rodgers, 3rd and 1 at the Giants 6. Usually this is money, right? Deflected.
Amazing.
The rookie came on Thibodeau. Okay. Take another look here. Thibodeau stepping up. Very next play, 4th and 2. Wink Martindale versus Matt LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers. What are you going to do? Send the house!
Got it.
Xavier McKinney makes the big play. Rodgers, 2 straight passes on 3rd and 4th down, deflected at the line. Giants come all the way back. They win 27-22. Long ride home for Rodgers and the boys back to Green Bay. The great Laura Oakman caught up with Saquon Barkley after the game and asked him about what the Giants' confidence level is moving forward, involving a scale analogy. Take a listen.
1 out of 10, I'll say 10. Right now, we feel like we're going to come out and find a way to win any game. We feel like we can compete with any team. And as an individual, I feel like that I can do whatever I want on the field with these group of guys. So just got to keep trusting the system, keep trusting the process, coming to work, and get ready for next week.
It's hard to get your quarterback to talk about himself, so I'm going to have you do it for me. Just the performance Daniel did today.
He's amazing. I mean, he was banged up last week, coming out here, showing how gritty, how tough he is. He's our leader. We look to him, and without him, we wouldn't be where we're at, and we're going to keep rocking with him, keep leaning on him.
As he should, because did anyone see the Giants getting off to this 4-1 start at this point in the season? I don't think so, but they look good doing it. They beat Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers on the league's biggest stage Sunday morning, live from London. It was a fantastic day of football, but what a way to start that off, Kyle. What did you think about that game?
This was awesome.
Yeah.
This game was done. It was over, and Rodgers wins in London, and he does a cool press conference afterwards, and he references the great culture around there, and these international fans, and it's beautiful. And then the Giants said, hold on a second. Whoa, no. Saquon was out of the game. Yeah. Leonard Williams left the game. The Giants' top 2 corners left the game. It's a wrap. And then they just said, no, we believe in this coach and we believe in ourselves, and they started making plays. I found this highly improbable, incredibly cool. Yeah. Especially at the end. All right, you batted 1 Rodgers pass down. You're going to blitz Rodgers? Are you sure? Yeah, we're going to blitz him, and we're going to bat another pass down. The Giants, this Giants team doesn't care what they're supposed to do, what they're not supposed to do. It's contagious just watching them. It's honestly, they have a lot of the same energy that the Jets have right now, where there's this cool coach that people just love, and they're playing hard for him, and Saquon is a wizard, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Love it. Danny Dimes.
All right.
Danny Dimes gets hurt last week, ankle rolled up on, leaves the game. Tyrod comes in, gets a concussion. Danny Dimes goes, no, I got it. I'll go in. I'll just hand the ball off. My ankle's too messed up. Takes this long flight across the pond, gets to London, and helps the Giants gut out a victory. Like Kyle just said, Saquon gets hurt in this game, and Daniel Jones goes in there and puts a drive together, marches them all the way down the field, hitting Slayton a bunch of times. Slayton, a guy who was kind of thrown to the wolves, wasn't playing at all, stepped up big in this game as well. They ended up capping off that drive with a touchdown run up the middle from Brightwell. Daniel Jones just showed up, and it wasn't amazing. He was 21 of 27, 200 yards. Dable even went out of his way in a presser to say the quarterback had a hell of a game, and he's had a few of them this year.
Nice.
And he doesn't always get the credit, but you can tell that atmosphere, everything they had. And, I mean, Jamie, you referenced it last week. You talked about Daniel Jones, and you talked about a bloody sock. Can we hear what Jamie had to say last week?
Let's go.
In reference to Daniel Jones?
You need to have, and stick with me here, Yankees fans, a Curt Schilling-like performance. I need to see blood on the sock from Daniel Jones. If there is a chance, you could secure a legendary status if you go to London and beat the Packers on like a 70% ankle, and then you become that guy. All right, so how we got to seeing the blood, a little different than with Curt Schilling on the bump, but go with me here. Again, Daniel Jones, you see it. You saw the blood had to go places with his teammates, and it traveled. But that just, I mean, that's toughness, and that got to win. Earlier this season, we were talking about what Daniel Jones needs to do to secure his bag, if you will, with the New York Giants, and it wasn't just be a quarterback on a team that makes the playoffs and has a couple playoff wins. It's like be the guy who got them there. And Saquon Barkley is playing fantastic, and their defense is doing a good job. But like Daniel Jones is very much embodying the quarterback that we hadn't really seen from him up until this point. And I love that scene. And everyone was on Twitter like, oh, his hand. Like that's just toughness. Had nothing to do with his ankle. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, they're so well coached.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And it's like you're watching this game, and there's all those players down, like you mentioned, the injuries, and yet they're down 14 points, and they don't waver. And like that is a sign of a well-coached team, and they have an identity. They're tough. They're tough. They run the ball. They're old-school Giants. And on defense, Wink sends the dogs, but they all are stepping up, and they play such disciplined football. I love this for the Giants franchise because it's been a rotating doors of head coaches and offensive coordinators. And there's our guy, Mike Kafka, former Northwestern quarterback, is their offensive coordinator now. Daboll, what's going to go viral is him celebrating and him pumping up the crowd and them dancing. But their game plans are so tight. They're so disciplined, they don't hurt themselves, and they're winning games based on playing really tough, smart, disciplined football. And as much as I love to go old school, that's what the Parcells Giants did. That's what the Coughlin Giants did. That's New York Giants football. And it wasn't just that they won that game. They won that game with all their players getting injured, and they won that game after coming back down, and they did it to Aaron Rodgers. Of all that. That's rare stuff, and that's a coach that has his team believing.
That's a team that isn't looking across the field at like who the opponent is and how what a classic franchise organization quarterback it is, and they just put their heads down. They just won the game.
I know.